Hey guys, still here. Welcome back to Afghanistan. Now, we're on turn 24, and according to the game itself, it's supposed to run until turn 60. So we still got quite a few turns left. And in those turns, if the turn 60 timer is accurate, we're going to have to get this Hearts and Mind score up to 70, so we still have a long way to go. And I have been making progress last episode, that's for sure. Let's see if we can continue with that this time around. First off, thank you all for your comments and advice on how to improve. There is definitely still a lot that I need to learn about the game or that I need to do better on. Such as, for example, going after these poppy fields faster, because it's potentially giving the enemy income. And setting up special force operations or OPs, observation points, like that. So that these guys can then spot a lot further than they can normally. So I should be able to, for example, from this hilltop,
We're Oscar Mike.
have a bit better view. I don't think that there's too many Taliban operating here anymore, but you never know. As for objectives, my current objective is to take care of this poppy field here and this one over here. And one of you pointed out that this road is actually not connected. So this town is not connected to the highway. And that's something I can still improve upon. Now I have a... where is it? The buffalo. I have it somewhere. But I think that I only have one buffalo at the moment. And that is operating... Bloody hell, where are you? Oh yeah, right, here. I was going to build another fob somewhere a bit closer here. And potentially one airlifted by a Chinook to this point. This is something that is going to be the aim for this episode. I'm also going to get a new buffalo because I want to get this road connected. That's an important issue that I hadn't spotted, so thank you for pointing that out. I'm thinking this is buffalo 2. I'm not 100% on that. Let's see, buff 2, degarrison. Need you to build a road to... Okay, actually drive first.
We're Oscar Mike.
Now, as for the turn counter, we're on turn 24. On turn 25, we need to have a 30% security handover target. This means that 30% of my forces or more needs to be the ANA, or the Afghan National Army. I am well above that. I am at 52%. I have far more ANA combat units than I have US combat units. So I'm definitely doing very well on that end. As for civil affairs, it keeps bounding up and down. Intimidation is still going strong for them. Village visits are something I can still improve upon. And I hope to be able to do some more conflict. I hope to be getting a few more kills. As for my infantry groups, these guys are going to need some reinforcements or resupplies. So let's get them off of the hilltop.
We're Oscar Mike.
And then airlift them using these helos. Actually, this one's already carrying. The Apache needs to get back to base. Same for the other Apache. Well, actually, this one has 2 points of fuel left. It'll be fine. I need to get these guys home. What are you carrying? Special forces? Not sure. Offload them there.
Copy solid.
I'm going to pick up the other group so we can get them some new rations. Same for the other group, but I need to get either a Black Hawk in there or something else. Because what I have currently will not be able to pick them up. Or actually, they need to get off the hilltop. They're not special forces, so they cannot be airlifted off the hilltop by helo anyway.
Copy that.
Oh, hello, boys.
In the area.
Yep, we won that. That got me a +3 hearts and minds on this town.
Copy solid.
Let's see, do we have any transports here? Supply truck 3, yeah, I could send that one, but that's a bit risky. Send special forces forward. Where are my transports at? I got one there, another one there. Okay, you're heading off. You're going to head over here.
Moving out.
We need more transports. Supply truck. I need you to head home.
Moving out.
Do we have any fires going? Not here, not there. So that's good. Romeo, you're on way to deal with that field. Opium crop is going to be a little bit less on the harvesting end this time around. Hang on. I was already going here with a buffalo. I completely overlooked that guy. My bad. Husky, scout out a bit. And then let's connect this road.
Copy that.
Do I just need one tile? Nah, that's not it.
Roger.
There's another one. There we go, now it's connected to the highway. Perfect. Okay, with the rest of your turns, I want you to construct a waterworks.
Copy that.
Somewhere over there. This helo needs to get back to base.
Affirmative.
It's taken a good hit. Now, it's hard to see exactly what's inside there. I don't quite know the icons yet. So I'm not exactly sure if these guys are A&A infantry or not. What I do know is that this town could use a visit.
Copy solid. New intel received.
IEDs next to that town. Alright. That's interesting information. We got Kilo here, and the other infantry group that was operating here, I believe, got killed? Not exactly sure what's going on there. You guys were en route. I have India Company here, get back to the fob. What else do I have on this fob? Nothing. Yeah, Kilo Company. I could airlift Kilo Company towards this area. So you get the SF moving. I'm not sure if the special forces can cross rivers.
Copy that.
Okay, no bad guys, that's good news. Where is my Chinook? There it is, Nook 1. De-garrison. I need you to put up a fob right about there.
Affirmative.
The question is where exactly, because it would be nice if I could get a bit of flat ground. Which is not easy to find. Well, here is a possibility, but it's a bit too far out of reach. I'm gonna go for this position. This one or that one. This one's gonna be hard to build around. This one may still have 2 slots. And I don't intend to make it a big base, so that'll do.
We're Oscar Mike.
Alright. We still have a field over there. We have another field somewhere off to the right. Yep, there's one. And I believe that there's another field all the way over there. Now I can airstrike them, but they're on cooldown, so I cannot airstrike them at the moment. As for units here, special forces are training up. These special forces I can de-garrison and tell them to move forward.
Roger.
Let's see, you were picking, or you were delivering the infantry, so you can pick them up.
Copy solid.
Let's head to that fob to get a bit of fuel into you. There's Apache. Doesn't currently have a tasking, so I'm going to send it along with the black or with the Nook, so that it can get refueled at the new base soon. And unfortunately, it doesn't quite have the range to go after that field. One more tile.
We're Oscar Mike.
Alright, who else do we have? You are resupplying. Buffalo 1. Let's see if there's anything.
Moving out.
Nope, nothing. Okay, you were building a road, I believe. Continue that. Where exactly does this town start?
Copy that.
Something like that.
Taliban spotted.
Oh, damn it. Buffalo took a hit, but is otherwise alright. Did I know those guys were there, or did I forget about them? Recon drone's on cooldown, so that's not going to be an option. Fine. Other units. I need you to continue building the road. Almost connected. Almost. Husky 3. Do me a favor.
Copy that.
Clear the road. All clear. Perfect. Now, with the buffalo already heading there, I can send this buffalo back to base. That was a bit of a waste. Juliet, you're going to start moving out, because there's not a lot for you to do here. I could get them back to the base. It's going to take a while. I believe I had a transport still standing by here. Yeah, Black Hawk, that's not what I meant. This one. I mean ASV.
We're Oscar Mike.
Get over there. Alright, so that's you. What else do we have? A couple of supply trucks. I could have those supply trucks deliver some aid. Or some supplies to this base. It's looking good on supplies there. How's the gun? 1 ammo. The gun could use a bit more ammo. So we're going to pick up some ammunition. Tell supply 2 to deliver that to that howitzer. Wow. You can actually see the shells. Although, do those shells actually have fins on the forward end of it? Not sure about that. Juliet, you're gonna have to wait for a transport. Still got 2 supply trucks. One's loaded up with aid. You know what? Why not?
Roger.
They may like it, they may not.
UN aid delivered. Moving out.
I don't think they particularly cared about it. As for this base, we still have 1 supply truck over there. We got Sierra Company, A&A Infantry. I'm going to keep those close, stationed at this fob, so that they can keep visiting this town. And we already have another one. I gotta say, the operation is starting to get so sizable
Eyes on Taliban.
that it is getting difficult to keep track of everything.
Taliban in the area.
Oh, we won! Good work, guys. Right. I could use the Apache.
Target eliminated.
There. We don't need to play fair.
Received. Eyes on Taliban.
There they are. Where's the Apache? Is he alright? Yep, he's alright. Okay, so that's good. Special forces, keep moving forward.
Copy solid.
We really need to get these guys out at this point.
Affirmative.
I may need to do a supply drop for the other guys.
Moving out.
Same for these. Quebec is also going to
We're Oscar Mike.
move out. Then... oh, actually, supply truck 3. You can load up with supplies and deliver those here.
Copy that.
There seems to be a lot of supplies for an infantry group, but sure, why not?
Copy that.
Connected to the highway. Let's
Copy
install
solid.
waterworks. These guys also want to tell me
Waterworks
something.
Complete.
And what do we do next? I'm going to build a fob there. I could go for another fob on this end. So we have a sort of stepping stones. This is 1, then we have 2, then we have the base all the way on the other end. You know what? By connecting this town, we also connected that one, and that one, and that one. Nice. So now we have everything connected. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to need to get a bit further east, and then keep an eye on what's going on there. Can you still... yeah, you can still move. Pick them up.
Affirmative.
I want you to start heading that
We're
way.
Oscar Mike.
This transport... where are you at? Kilo. Needs to pick up Sierra Company. And join us at the
Moving
town.
out.
These guys are going to get a supply drop.
Emergency supplies
I
deployed.
really don't have another way of getting them supplies safely. Then, let's get Nuke 1 to deploy a fob.
Copy solid.
New base established. Would be nice to deploy another howitzer there, so that I can control this entire mountain ridge. It's going to have slight overlap with that one, but not much. Unfortunately, I can only deploy a fob. I cannot deploy one of those pits. Can we get a buffalo over there? If not, it's not a disaster. It's not terrible, but I would like it if we could get, for example, a helo stationed here. Not the Nook. A helo stationed here so I can keep visiting these two towns.
We're Oscar Mike. Village uncooperative.
Okay, so they don't like me enough yet. That's fine.
Copy solid.
These special forces also need assistance. This helo is going to require assistance soon. Oh, the helo cannot do that? An Apache cannot destroy a field? Weird.
Roger. Opium crop destroyed.
Because, well, it looks like these guys just throw one hand grenade on top of it and that's it. But getting one of those things set up,
Roger.
getting a helicopter to take care of an opium field, oh
Works
no,
complete.
that's too difficult.
We're Oscar Mike.
Right, next fob. Oh, we're gonna have to do it on the other side of the river. The problem is that I don't have enough vision there yet. You're out of action points. Who do we have with action points? That's Husky. Husky, I believe you're on patrol for the southwest. I'm gonna rename this guy so that I know what his area of operations is. Southwest Husky. All towns looking good. I need you to get the hell out of here
Copy that.
before you run out of fuel. These guys may need to get picked up, so we're going to need a helicopter here. Do we still have any spares? Yeah, we got Mike. Mike squad. Pick up these guys. They're no longer needed on this end.
Roger.
We're going to start heading east.
We're Oscar Mike.
These have one bit of rationing left. We're going to need the Black Hawk to deliver some supplies. It's not the cheapest way of doing things, but it's better than getting them killed off because they're no longer supplied. They're going to have to wait one turn. Yep, they can cross the river. That's nice. Let's get the Apache back to base.
Moving out.
Could be a nice striking point for the Apache. And while I don't per se have a howitzer there, I do have a mortar who I could use to secure the direct vicinity of this base. And if I set up a Special Forces observation point from over here, I have a pretty good sight over the entire valley. So that's going to be the objective. This helo. You're running low on fuel. Let's go home. You were tasked with delivering supplies.
Copy that.
Supplies delivered. You were tasked with, I believe, delivering supplies as well. You did that job, so you can head back. Out of action points, out of action points, out of action points. Who has action points left? The Apache, he's refueling. Kilo Company. I want to get Kilo towards that position. Albeit slowly. Supply truck 1 standing by for action. We could get this village a bit of UN aid. They might be interested in that. So load up with UN aid. Start heading towards the base
We're Oscar
as a
Mike.
stepping stone, and then we're going to move all the way over to the town there. Who's next? Husky 3. We already have a Husky up front, so we don't really need a second Husky. Kilo, you're standing by. You're coming home. India's coming home. At this point I have too many units here. I only really need one.
Copy that.
So we're going to have to either airlift or just transport one the old-fashioned way. Buffalo 2. I believe you were heading back. Can we get you here? No, we cannot get you here. That's unfortunate.
Moving out.
The game has to go through its animation of the vehicle moving from one end to the next. Kilo, India, Apache 1 standing by for fuel. Buffalo 1. I know there's still a Taliban vehicle there, but I just don't have the units to secure this position yet. Husky 3. I have a few too many Huskies. Lima, fueling up. Romeo, fueling up. Special forces here. Let's set up an observation point.
Roger.
Nice line of vision. Looks like there's nobody here. Good. Alright, let's clear that out and start moving towards this position next.
Mike.
How many units do they have? Not that many. 22. Correction, 21. Combat success rate is still holding at 67. So we're pretty good there. Hearts and Minds at 54. Come on. Go to civil affairs. Conflict was positive. A village visit gives me few points, although not too many. Yeah, I'd say we're not doing too bad. Carry on.
A&A unit deployed.
Okay. Another A&A unit.
Be advised. Militia in the
Hello.
area.
Hey, that's mine. Don't blow
Copy
that shit up.
Copy solid.
That's
Waterworks
expensive.
repaired.
Now, it would not be a very good idea for you to park right next to my special forces.
A-10 inbound.
There we
We're
go.
Oscar Mike.
Oh, there's more.
Be advised. Taliban in the area.
Don't have any special for... Actually, never mind. This will do the trick.
Copy that.
Great, we just splashed them.
Copy that.
So they're going to be moving off. We just don't really know how
Roger.
far.
Moving out.
There they are.
Eyes on Taliban. Copy solid.
Start hunting them down with infantry. Oh, that's not very good. That is not very good. Now, I could go for an ambush position. That would require them to attack me, which I'm not too sure about. I don't think that they're going to be provoked into attacking me like that. Airstrikes are out of the question. This Apache is too far south to be of any effect. My howitzer is probably out of range. And it already expended its action point this time, so it's not going to be able to do anything.
We're Oscar Mike.
Let's get the supply truck rolling. Need you to move here as well.
Copy solid.
Still 33% chance. I would rather not lose my A&A forces. Not like that.
Copy solid. Eyes on Taliban.
Holy shit.
New intel incoming. Opium crop detected. Taking
Opium crop
fire.
detected?
Taking casualties.
Right. So the town is mine. That's the good news. The bad news? The town is swarming with bad guys. That's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Talking about keeping an eye on. We need to get one of these helos, which are both still on refuel, to deliver rations to my special forces before they're going to die. That will do.
Copy that.
Now we also need to start working on getting supplies to these other guys. So drop off. You know what? We're going to just pick these guys up. Not the special forces. The special forces are going to be fine. I want you to pick up the other group.
Copy that.
I want you to unload them here.
Roger. New intel received.
More fields.
Opium crop detected.
Okay, so we know where they are. We just don't really have a way to reach them yet.
Moving out.
Go there. Stay there.
We're Oscar Mike.
Special forces are nice at maneuvering. Makes it easy to get them from one point to the other very quickly.
Moving out.
Area looks clear. Okay, so an airstrike's out of the option. Where's my other Apache? Is it back here? Or here? Yeah, this is where the other Apache, Apache 2. Apache 2 is going to need to move its ass, and fast. This is better.
Copy that.
Not a kill.
We're Oscar Mike. Copy that.
Where are they? Sure as hell they didn't get that far.
We're Oscar Mike.
There's still a vehicle nearby. I got absolutely everyone pushing on that position, but I'm still not getting enough sight. Supply 2. We still need a bit more supplies on this base. So, supply 2, you're going home.
Roger.
You're going to get supplies for the FOB itself. This helo just delivered some supplies. Oh. That's not good. Whose flag is that? Is that the Afghanistan flag? I'm not sure. US withdraws on turn 45. Ooh. I'm not sure if I can get this thing done in 60 turns. Because while I am making progress, I still have quite a few forces, especially US, in the site. And there is a lot of work to be done before we get to 70. Especially with that failed conflict that I just had. My conflict score didn't go up. Oh, these guys can't swim. So I'm gonna have to manually move them around.
Moving out.
That's unfortunate. Oh well. We're first gonna get that field and then the other one down to the south. The southern one can already be engaged by the infantry. Coming from Mike's squad. Oh, Mike's squad's out of fuel.
Moving out.
Or out of food.
Opium crop destroyed.
Thank you.
Copy solid.
Get these guys back to the FOB as well.
Copy that.
They got something they want to share. So let's pick them up. Kilo. Uniform. Need you to go over there and see what the villager's going to tell me. These guys don't have any further tasking, so they can go home.
Affirmative.
This one needs to go home urgently, out of fuel. This one also has something to share. We still have special forces in the base, but we don't really have anything else here. Chinook.
We're Oscar Mike.
Okay, who else do we have in this base? Alpha Company. And Romeo, he's still on resupply. I got so many units out in the field that it's getting tricky to resupply everyone. This is becoming a game about logistics as much as it is about winning hearts and minds. But I think I've used all the units that I want to use at the moment.
New ANA unit deployed.
Oh wow, we just lost 2 points. Good kill.
We're Oscar Mike. We're Oscar Mike.
Alright, looks safe enough. As we've seen, looks are in everything. Give me a drone up here.
Taliban spotted.
Hello, boys.
Militia spotted. Taliban spotted.
There's a lot of targets of opportunity here.
Moving out.
Need to get the
We're
truck.
Oscar Mike. Copy solid.
Gotcha. He's down. Then they have 3 groups on this end. The special forces are probably not going to be in range to call in an airstrike. Unless I pick them up.
Copy solid.
And drop them off a bit closer to the action.
Roger.
There. Ta-da. 62, 60, there we go, 73.
10 inbound.
Okay, they're disbanded. Now we can snipe these guys.
Copy solid.
Yep, we got him. Nice. As for my infantry groups,
Copy solid.
oh, this buffalo needs to build a fob right about now, before it's no longer going to have the capacity to do so. Get it done.
Roger.
Oh, ouch. You alright?
Copy that.
You're not alright. That was expensive.
Copy that.
Should have sent the Husky forward first. See, there's a whole road of IEDs there. The whole area is one big explosive device. Okay, so that's a good lesson. Bye-bye.
Copy solid. UNA delivered.
Excellent. Now head all the way home.
Roger.
This supply truck
Roger.
is going to go back, because we do have a lot of logistics needs there. Now, unfortunately, it's going to take forever for that other buffalo to make its way back. And it's also running out of fuel, of course, so it's going to take one more turn to get there. You know what, I have 10,000 points, which I believe is the maximum that I can have. So I might as well start spending some more. What would I need to spend it on? First up,
Copy
this
that.
one.
No new intel.
Understood. Pick him up.
Copy that. Roger.
Oh, there's another town which has info.
Affirmative.
I don't have enough transport capacity here. Buffalo 2, make your way back.
We're Oscar Mike.
Damn it, I should have known about that road. That was careless. That could have easily been prevented.
Copy that. Moving out.
Because now we are in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna call in another Chinook. I need to get that base up and running as fast as possible. And yes, these things are very expensive. Nook 2. Nook 2, we are gonna push forward as fast as possible.
Copy that.
Preferably over a safe zone. So that we're not gonna get shot down, please. forces.
Affirmative.
Nothing
We're
there.
Oscar Mike.
Go home.
We're Oscar Mike.
Take on supplies. These guys are not doing very well. The Black Hawk is capable of resupplying them, fortunately.
Roger. Copy that. We're Oscar Mike.
We're gonna get that thing next turn. Need you to get over here.
We're Oscar Mike.
And the poppy field in the south has been destroyed. So we're gonna head back to base,
Oscar Mike.
take on some fuel. Now I know that there's IEDs here. They're a target of opportunity, but nothing else. Because they are not a threat to anyone, really. Oh, this town also wants to share something. Okay. Airstrikes are unavailable because I just used them. Units we have here. Romeo. Lima. Supply trucks standing by. Out of action points though. Husky 3, we got Alpha and November. Unfortunately, it looks like we don't really have enough supply or not enough units to be transported around. Romeo.
Affirmative.
Very happy that the bad guys cannot call in an airstrike or an artillery run. That would be painful. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I'm going to continue this one soon, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what your thoughts are on the episode, and if you have any tips on how to get the hearts and mind score up faster, then please share, because I have 33 turns to get 16 points of hearts and minds, so we still have a long way to go. Anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.